The Geothermal Greenhouse Partnership held a ribbon-cutting ceremony for their newly installed solar panel system that will allow them to extend their growing season throughout the year. The Chamber of Commerce led the ceremony along with members from the Geothermal Greenhouse Partnership Board, the Plata Electric Association Board, and Jonathan Dobson of Dobson Solar. La Plata Electric Association provided a grant through their Renewable Energy program that covered 50% of this project.
The Geothermal Greenhouse Partnership was formed approximately 8-9 years ago with the mission of growing local food with local energy in support of the community and educating folks on what all that can mean for us. To further facilitate our abilities to grow food year-round, we worked with LPEA, Dobson Solar, and to get the solar panels installed so we could have more electricity at a cheaper rate and grow more food.
Jonathan Dobson, owner of Dobson Solar, explains how he worked with a local architect, Courtney King, to create a unique system and modern design for the solar array.
I had the honor and really great pleasure of doing this project with the GGP. They hired me after we all teamed up and applied for the grant from LPEA, who basically paid for half of it. What we installed here was a 5.3 kilowatt system, 16 solar panels. It is a pretty novel design. We worked with Courtney King here in town, who's an architect, and really we kind of stuck our necks out a little bit because it's a novel design that I don't think I've ever heard of or seen before. And it's really neat because it's daisy chaining 2 panels, 2 panels, 2 panels, 2 panels every single time it dives down to the ground, goes across and comes back up, and it makes one circuit.
The Geothermal Greenhouse Partnership growing domes are an iconic part of downtown Pagosa Springs, with many locals and tourists drawn to these unique structures. The organization is also a model of sustainability, from demonstrating how they grow food year-round to promoting the use of renewable energy. Holly Metzler, a member of the La Plata Electric Association Board in Archuleta County, explains why they were eager to support this project.
La Plata Electric Association is interested in this project because it's been a fabulous community project, a great collaboration between industry and nonprofits and local governments, and countless hours of individuals to bring this project from a vision to what it is today. And La Plata Electric Association was very proud and honored to be able to help with the funding of the solar panels to be able to provide some electricity to the site.
According to the online magazine Colorado Biz, the demand for solar energy has increased in our state since prices have dropped by 32% in the last 6 years. The solar industry will also continue to grow statewide due to Governor Polis's ambitious roadmap to 100% renewable energy for Colorado by the year 2040. The organizations that have come together to support this project are leading the way locally.
Well, during the course of the actual construction, I had so much fun. I actually made friends with a lot of the itinerants that would just come by, and just the tourists who would come by. And it was so neat to watch how much interest they took in the GGP domes. And then they were all asking, what is this? And especially children, looking at this and going, what is that? And so they're really going to be able to come by here and wonder what a solar panel is. And, kids in their lives as they grow up are going to start seeing a lot more of it.
With this project now complete, the Geothermal Greenhouse Partnership has joined what the town of Pagosa Springs is calling the Renewable Energy Campus, which includes an electric vehicle fast charging station and the growing domes, which use both geothermal and solar energy. If you are interested in learning more about the Geothermal Greenhouse Partnership and their community education programs, visit their website at www.pagosagreen.org. Thank you for watching this edition of Pagosa Local News.